Hello, you beautiful soul. I want to just tap into a couple things and talk about Mia. I am so excited to talk about Mia. I've been working on this program for quite some time, and it's actually come together through my work in the Akashic Records, through spiritual life coaching, and working one-on-one with my clients and understanding some themes and some reoccurring areas where people are drawn to me to ask for help. And I think that that's a beautiful thing, because I've done a lot of work personally on myself for my own life, gotten support, mentors, therapy, done my own spiritual healing and things of that nature, got certified and learned and just all the things, right? So I have that perspective, but I also have the perspective of helping other people kind of shift and move through it and understanding where some hiccups may occur. And, I really love the whole body wellness concept when you can tie not just mindset, not just physical, not just spiritual or esoteric and things of that nature, where they're individual components, but where you can braid them all together and see how they impact and influence one another. When I was going through my transition of being on active duty, being a soldier and all of that, and really kind of having that life altering event where I was medically retired at 28, and I did not realize at that point in time, I've gone to therapy and physical therapy and all of these other things, and our mind and our words have so much power behind them, whether we use them or we give that power away to someone else. If we silence, if we people please, we're giving it away to someone else, right? But when we start using our voice, are we complaining, or are we amplifying more of what we want with our thoughts, with our words, and what are we seeing in our life? Now, at that point in time, I was depressed, I was hopeless, I was dealing with the loss of family members, the loss of who I thought I was going to be, my career, my marriage, just all of these things, right? So I was toxic. I was not very positive at that point in time, as one would imagine, right? And so I would say something and it would happen. But do you think I was saying things that I really wanted to happen? Because I wasn't. I was complaining. I was breathing life into complaints. So the point that I'm getting to is that I had to learn how to shift out of that. I had to learn how to correct myself, because at the end of the day, we have to be the one to check ourselves, but sometimes we need outside resources like Mia, mentors like myself, teachers, things of that nature, to help us notice where we are blocking ourselves. Some people may say blocking our blessings, or where we're feeding into generational patterns, or if we have a mask or a facade or a persona that we are sharing with the people around us as a survival mechanism almost, right? Fit in, show up in this box, show up with this label on, because this is what people expect of us, we should be this way. But when we pause, we reevaluate those beliefs, those thought processes, those automatic default settings, so to say, that we have. Like when something happens, are you sarcastic? Are you optimistic? Are you negative? And then from taking that awareness, you can shift it and have clarity, and you can apply that clarity to whatever it is that you are doing, your healing, your purpose, your business, your life, your relationships. But mastering yourself is a lifelong process, right? But the journey of self-discovery, personal development, really is amplified. That fear of showing up, that fear of being seen, that overwhelming feeling of I don't know what to do, I have all of these things to do and I don't know what to do. It becomes so much clearer when you are in company of those who have been where you are, who can guide you, who can give you tools and say, hey, this didn't work, so maybe this can help you out. And then you can take inspired action to get into your alignment to get rid of the beliefs that do not align with you, that perhaps were given to you by a caretaker, a parent, things of that nature when you were growing up, that we don't often question as adults. But then it leaves people in these cycles where they don't feel good, they don't feel fulfilled in their life, right? So these are just some of the things that we go through in Mia, which I find incredibly exciting personally. Like, I could talk about the different subjects and tools and things that we are going to use in the program forever, but I'm not going to here and now. This is not the time or space, but I want to invite you to check it out. I want you to really commit to yourself, to showing up, to making a change, and just allowing yourself to be loved on and supported. So you can go to soulpreneurlifellc.com, and under the Work With Me tab, you will find the Mia selection where you can learn more. You can see the payment options, the discount for pay in full, and all of the bonuses, which there's like 16 or more bonuses with Akashic records, meditations, and healings, and extra workbooks. And I threw in some extra mini master classes for you to have at your fingertips. You can use it during the program or after the program, and just really let this be a lifelong resource for you. That's really what I want this to be. I want it to be value. I want it to be supportive, right? So sending you a lot of love. Go check it out. Send me a message if you have any questions or concerns, but know that I am so honored and thrilled to share this with you all. Sending you a lot of love. Take care. Bye.